todos, bienvenidos a Español 2:17. This is our Classwork textbook 202 through 211 is what we will be covering. We have a separate video for the bell ringer. Please make sure that you did that, submitted it. And you also completed and submitted workbook 88 through 94. We're going to be covering the following in 202 through 211. Nicaragua, venir, which is very similar to tener in its conjugations. Days, months, and seasons, a little bit of review and new. Big numbers in Spanish. Your homework is just in the workbook this time, 95 through 100. So let's get started. Vamos a página 202. 202, ¿cuándo es tu cumpleaños? When is your birthday? So as always, I'm going to read these dialogue for you and explain what they mean in English so you can continue to see how sentences in Spanish work and what they mean, and then we will answer questions that follow. Isabel, oye Sergio, ¿cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Hey Sergio, when is your birthday? Chica, mi cumpleaños es pasado mañana. Girl, my birthday is the day after tomorrow. Ah, sí. Oh, yeah. Middle picture. Darío. ¿Y cómo lo vas a celebrar? And how are you going to celebrate it? Sergio, voy a tener una fiesta. I'm going to have a party. Mi hermano mayor viene de Arizona. My older brother is coming from Arizona. Mis primos van a estar aquí también. My cousins are going to be here as well. Fantástico. Last picture, Darío. ¿Y cuándo viene tu hermano Jaime? And when is your brother Jaime coming? Sergio, viene mañana temprano. He's coming tomorrow early. Isabel, ¿y tu hermana menor? And your younger sister? Sergio, ella está en la Florida. She's in Florida, pero viene para la Navidad. But she's coming for Christmas. So now we're going to answer section 4, ¿Qué recuerdas? What do you remember? These questions are based on this dialogue above. Let's do number 1 together. ¿Cuándo es el cumpleaños de Sergio? Sergio tells us, pasado mañana. And that's all we need for number 1. So we have sección 4. Perdóname. Número 1, pasado mañana. Pause the video and answer numbers 2 through 5 based on this dialogue. Come back to the video to check your answers when you are done. ¿Cómo va a celebrar su cumpleaños? How is he going to celebrate his birthday? With a party, fiesta. And again, these don't have to be a complete sentence, but español. 3. ¿Quién viene de Arizona? Who is coming from Arizona? Older brother, hermano mayor. 4. ¿Cuándo viene Jaime? When is Jaime coming? Mañana temprano, tomorrow early. 5. ¿Dónde está la hermana menor de Sergio? Where is Sergio's younger sister? Florida. Muy bien. Ahora vamos a parte 5, sección 5. Algo personal. So these questions are for you. Try to answer them in a complete sentence. And pause this video. Come back when you are done to check your answers. Número 1. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? When is your birthday? So you would say, mi cumpleaños es the day. So let's say 10 de, and then the month, noviembre. So if your birthday is November 10th, there you go. If not, you need to change the number and the month. 2. ¿Celebras los cumpleaños con tu familia? Do you celebrate your birthday with your family? Most of us do. A lot of us do. Let's say sí. Celebras is you celebrate. Celebro is I celebrate. Sí, celebro los cumpleaños con mi familia, my family. 3. ¿Tienes un o una hermano o hermana menor? ¿Cómo se llama? Do you have an older, younger brother or sister? What is his or her name? So tienes is you have, tengo is I have, and let's say I have one younger sister. Tengo una hermana menor, and then answering what is her name, ¿cómo se llama? Se llama, and then fill in the blank with whatever her name is in this case, or if you said un hermano, whatever his name is. Muy bien. Ahora llegamos a página 203. We have a little passage in English about Nicaragua. Please read, pause the video, read this passage, or if you have your PDF file, you can read it from there as well. Come back to the video when you are ready. Based on this passage, we're only doing section 7, cierto or falso, true or false. We'll do number 1 together. Costa Rica está muy lejos de Nicaragua. Costa Rica is very far from Nicaragua. That is falso. So in our document or on paper, if that's what we're writing on, página 203, section 7, número 1, we just put the letter F for falso. So pause this video and answer numbers 2 through 5. You only need to write a C for cierto or F for falso. Come back to the video to check your answers. 2. La capital de Nicaragua es Managua. Nicaragua's capital is Managua. ¿Cierto? 3. 1,000,000 de personas viven en la capital. 1,000,000 people live in the capital. ¿Cierto? 4. Managua no está cerca del lago Managua. Managua is not near Managua Lake. That is falso. 5. El lago Nicaragua tiene tiburones. Lake Nicaragua has sharks. That is cierto. And we know from the passage that it is the only freshwater lake in the world that has sharks. We have a video to watch about Nicaragua. So pause this video, and in Google Class, you'll find the link where you can click to watch the Nicaragua video. Come back to this video when you are done. Ahora llegamos a página 204. 204, we're bringing in the verb venir, which is conjugated very similarly to the verb tener. The only difference is the V changes to a T and vice versa. So venir means to come, and we know from last lesson, tener means to have. The conjugations for venir, it's called a go verb because it ends in go in the yo form, and it is an E to IE stem change verb, which means its stem changes in all forms except nosotros and vosotros. And when it's a go verb, also, yeah. Vengo, vienes, viene, venimos, vienen. Vengo, I come. Vienes, you come. Usted viene, he comes. Usted viene, you come, formal. Él viene, he comes. Ella viene, she comes. Venimos, we come. Don't worry about vosotros, vosotras. That's pretty much only in Spain. Ustedes vienen, y'all come. And ellos, ellas, they come. We have a question right here. ¿Viene usted para la Navidad? Are you coming for Christmas? And that's exactly what I said right here. No, pero vengo para el Año Nuevo. No, but I'm coming for New Year's Day. We have a venir video that we're going to watch. It's video number 2. So pause this video, and in Google Class, click on the link for venir. Come back to this video when you are ready. Muy bien. Ahora estamos en página 204. We're going to number on our paper 1 through 8 and fill in the blanks with the correct form of venir, which are above on the same page. Vengo, vienes, viene, venimos, vienen. You're going to change venir according to the subject. Let's look at number 1. Como blank todos. Todos is the subject of the sentence. We're going to use todos to change, conjugate venir, which is going to be the ellos form of the verb because todos is masculine and plural. So in our document, ¿Cómo vienen? How are y'all coming a la fiesta, to the party? On your paper number 2 through 8, and fill in the blanks, the rest of the blanks of the correct conjugation of venir. Come back to this video when you are done to check your answers. Número 2. Mis tíos y mis primos. Tíos and primos, my cousins and my aunts and uncles, that's the subject. Ellos form the verb, vienen. 3. Mi tío siempre, so talking about tío, my uncle. Él form of the verb, viene. 4. Says claro, yo vengo. 5. La nieta favorita de la abuela. The favorite granddaughter of grandma. So that is going to be the ella form of the verb, viene. 6. Doris y Leonardo. 2 people, ellos, form of the verb, vienen. 7. El tío Ricardo, Uncle Ricardo, is going to be the el form of the verb, viene. Y número 8, y tú, como, to form the verb, vienes. Muy bien. Ahora vamos a página 205. All we're going to do is get more practice conjugating venir using these subjects. So do not follow this model. All you're going to do is conjugate verb, venir. For example, los tíos, aunts and uncles, that's going to be the ellos form of the verb. So, número 1 is going to be vienen. So on your paper, finish numbers 2 through 8, or if you're using a document, type in the conjugation of venir in numbers 2 through 8. Come back to this video when you're done to check your responses. And this is sección 10. Número 2. Isabel y tu hermana. Isabel and your sister, that's going to be the ellas form of the verb, vienen. 3. Dario, viene. El primo de Sergio, Sergio's cousin, is going to be the el form of the verb, viene. 5. Los padres de Sergio, Sergio's parents, the ellos form of the verb, viene. 6. Mis abuelos, my grandparents, ellos form of the verb, vienen. 7. Yo, vengo. Y número 8, tú vienes. Muy bien. So using the verb venir, you can use the present tense to indicate the future. So you have learned to use the present tense of a verb to say what people are doing right now or something they do frequently. The present tense of a verb can also be used to refer to the not too distant future as long as a future time expression is used. What does that mean? Let's get some examples. Ella viene a mi casa el fin de semana. She's coming to my house on the weekend. Mañana celebro mi cumpleaños. Tomorrow I'm going to or I will celebrate my birthday. ¿Ustedes están en casa el domingo? Will you be home on Sunday? Laura va a la fiesta el sábado. Laura is going to the party on Saturday. Muy bien. Ahora vamos a página 208. 208, los meses, the months. So in Spanish, months of the year and days of the week are not capitalized, but they are in English. Marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto. Diciembre, enero, febrero. Septiembre, octubre, noviembre. We have a video to watch. Let me scroll up so we can see it. Of course, you're going to go to Google Class and click on the link. This is video number 3, days, months, and seasons. Watch this video and then come back to this video when you are done. We have a little bit of a conversation going on. I'm going to read it and translate it. Let's see. He starts with about, let's see here, right here. ¿Cuál es la fecha? What is the date? And let's see. He answers, es el 5 de octubre, el día de mi cumpleaños. It is October 5th, my birthday. She says, ¿de veras? Feliz cumpleaños. Really? Happy birthday. ¿Cuántos años cumples? How old are you turning? He says, cumplo 16 años. I'm turning 16 years old, pero quiero tener 20, but I want to be 20. She says, 20? 20? La idea no me gusta ni un poquito. I do not like that idea even a little bit. And finally, the boy in green, a veces los años pasan rápidamente. Sometimes the years pass by quickly. Down here in the rectangle, Luis es un chico muy joven. Luis is a very young boy. Él no es viejo. He is not old. Now we're getting to some really big numbers in the Spanish language. They work just like in English. So numbers in Spanish and English are going to be set up the same, which is nice for us. We don't have to learn a new counting system. So we have this video, big numbers in Spanish. Please watch it and then come back to this video when you are done. All right, página 209, sección 14. What I'm going to be doing is reading out these different dates. So on your paper, number 1 through 6, or in your document, number 1 through 6. And when I call out the different dates, all you're going to do is write the letter of the date that I am reading. For example, if I said, número 1, el 20 de mayo. El 20 de mayo. El 20 de mayo, May 20th, that matches up with letter C. El 20 de mayo. And that's all you need to do is write letter C. I'm going to bring it back to the PDF so we can see as I'm calling out the different dates. Again, you just write the letter of the date. Número 2. Number 2, el 23 de enero. El 23 de enero. 3, el 16 de junio. El 16 de junio. 4, el 30 de agosto. El 30 de agosto. 5, el 12 de noviembre. El 12 de noviembre. Y número 6, el 2 de marzo. El 2 de marzo. Let's go over them. Número 2, el 23 de enero, letra F, the 23rd of January. 3, el 16 de junio, letra A, the 16th of June, June 16th. 4, El 30 de agosto, letra D. August 30th. 5. El 12 de noviembre, letra E. November 12th. Y número 6, el 2 de marzo, letra B. March 2nd. Muy bien. Ahora llegamos a página 210. 210. Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. We have a dialogue between Isabel and Dario. I'm going to read their sentences, their dialogue, translate them for you, and then we'll answer questions that follow. Isabel, ¿cuál es la fecha de hoy? What is today's date? Dario, hoy es el 25 de octubre. Today is October 25th. Isabel, hoy es el cumpleaños de Sergio. Today is Sergio's birthday. Dario, pues vamos a casa. Then let's go to his house. Isabel, feliz cumpleaños, Sergio. Happy birthday, Sergio. Dario, ¿cuántos años cumples? How old are you turning? 25, 30, 25, 30. Sergio, oye, no. Hey, no. Yo soy joven. I am young. Cumplo 17 años. I am turning 17 years old. Dario, jaja, pero los años pasan rápidamente. Jaja, but the years pass by quickly. Sergio, los años y el tiempo pasan rápidamente. Years and time pass by quickly. Isabel, sí, en 2 meses estamos en Navidad. Yes, in 2 months we are in Christmas. Sergio, qué bueno. That is so good. Dario, bueno, no me gusta la idea ni un poquito. Good. I do not like the idea, not even a little bit. Sección 17, ¿qué recuerdas? What do you remember? You're going to answer these questions based on these dialogues. Answer them in Espanol. They do not need to be a complete sentence. Pause this video and come back to check your answers when you are done. Número 1. ¿Cuándo es el cumpleaños de Sergio? When is Sergio's birthday? Es el 25 de octubre. Perdóname, es número 1. 2. ¿Cuántos años cumple Sergio? 17. 3. ¿Qué pasa rápidamente? What passes by quickly? Años y tiempo. Perdón. Years and time. 4. ¿Le gusta la idea de la Navidad a Dario? Does Dario like the idea of Christmas? He says no, he does not. Muy bien. Ahora vamos a sección 18, algo personal. So again, these are going to be questions for you. Answer them in a complete sentence, talking about yourself. Pause this video and then come back to check your answers. Sección 18. ¿Cuándo es la fecha de tu cumpleaños? What is the date of your birthday? La fecha de mi cumpleaños es el, and for me, it's el 10 de noviembre. Dos, ¿cuántos años vas a cumplir? How old are you going to turn? Vas is you are going. Voy is I am going. Voy a cumplir. As much as this pains me to say, voy a cumplir 41 años. 3. En tu opinión, ¿pasan los años rápidamente? In your opinion, do years pass by quickly? So this is an opinion, right? You can either say sí or no. If you don't think they go by quickly, say no twice. If you think they do pass by quickly, say sí. Our subject is the years, los años. Pasan rápidamente. Yes, years pass by quickly. If you don't think they pass by quickly, say no. Los años no pasan rápidamente. No, the years do not pass by quickly. Muy bien. Ahora llegamos a página 211. Los días de fiesta, holidays. This is in English. So on page 211, read the following passage about how to say different holidays in the Spanish-speaking world and a little bit of cultural information. Come back to this video when you're done. So 211 was our last page. So I am just going to remind you that the homework is page 95 to 100. There's going to be a separate video for you to click on and see things that you might skip and some answers as well. And make sure that you also did the bell ringer for day 7. So this is the end of Spanish 2, day 7, classwork. Muchas gracias. Adiós.